April 8th at the Capital One Arena. Yeah, let me tell you something. This wasn't just a show, this was a whole experience.
Cardi B stepped on the stage and brought everything with her.
The drama, the DJs, the dancer, the music, it felt like the arena turned into its own universe for the night. From the moment the lights dropped, the crowd was locked in. Every beat hit, every transition flowed, and Cardi, she delivered. She danced, she performed, she connected. It was outstanding, y'all. Y'all, it was a whole vibe. It wasn't just entertainment, it felt personal. She even gave us behind the scenes glimpse into her world. Yeah, mommy so From lit. Her perfume line to her grow good hair care, letting us in on her journey beyond the music, and it made it hit even deeper. All it takes is vision, execution, and the courage to step into it. And Cardi B showed us that. So whether you're building, creating, dreaming, or finding your rhythm, stay locked in. The stage kept evolving too. New setups, different vibes, surprise guests. It just kept the building going. Over an hour of pure energy. No skips and the crowd woo. Diverse, loud, vibing together like one big wave of energy. You could feel it in the air. Everybody knew they were a part of something special. Walking out of the Capital One Arena, all you heard was people talking about how epic it was. No complaints, just straight praise. Honestly, outstanding does not even cover it. That night, it was truly a moment. Capital One Arena turned into a heartbeat, and we were all dancing inside too. The lights hit different when the whole crowd becomes the show. This wasn't just a venue, it was a full-blown moment factory. Every seat had a story, every section had a vibe. To be honest, moments like this, they don't just happen, they're created. Little Miss Drama didn't come to watch, she came to feel every beat. She came to work and did not play. Hey, Little Drama never hurt, especially when it's dressed up in sequins and bass.
I ain't never heard nobody.
Little Miss Drama lives for the moment. You can't rewind. If you not dramatic, is it even worth remembering? To be honest, Cardi didn't just perform, she activated the arena. When Cardi stepped out, the night clocks and chaos clocked in. That wasn't a set list, that was a statement. She gave rhythm, reality, and a whole lot of don't play with me. And Body Game was a burst of culture. So POV, you just survived the Cardi B concert. And nothing else hits the same. This night raised my standards permanently. Concerts don't happen like this, they arrive. Energy so loud, it followed us out the building, y'all. Man, from sold out shows to sold out drops to a crowd that carried the energy all the way out the building. This wasn't just a concert. It was truly alignment. It was timing and it was proof. And if you're watching this right now, take it in. Because the same way that stage lit up, that moment can too for you. All it takes is vision, execution,
Dreams, positivity,
and the courage
dedication.
to step into it. So whether you're building, creating, dreaming, or just finding your rhythm, make sure you stay locked in. Don't give up. Stay motivated. She had us look like the old Chateau. Elks Club. But I'm too young for that. But if you're from DC, you know what I'm talking about. Cardi, you gotta come back and do a song with Back or somebody. Come on. Because this was truly a reminder that dreams don't stay small when the vision is loud. That consistency turns moments into momentum and movements. When you show up as your full self, people feel it. From sold out shows to sold out drops to a crowd that carried that energy all the way. Advertisements, endorsement, entrepreneurships. Yeah, Cardi got it going on. Creativity,
A strong
beauty,
team.
and more. And shout out Capital One. And as the night came to a close, the lights at Capital One Arena started to fade. You could feel it. Not just excitement, not just noise, but truly impact. Because what we witnessed wasn't just a performance by Cardi B. It was just a magnificent show. Immaculate. I haven't seen somebody do that to the stage since Erykah Badu.
And Missy Elliott.
And a couple more of my favorites.
It might just be a Cardi B summer, and honestly, it's feeling well deserved. Cardi B is out here getting the girls right. From the Grow Good line to the music that keeps hitting. She's moving with purpose and personality. And what really stood out, she gave us everything. She performed her tail off, kept the energy high, and still found the moment to make us laugh. Like, you're not just watching a superstar, you're connecting with a real person on that stage. That balance, that's rare. It's the kind of presence that turns a concert into a memory you can carry with you. And I gotta say, this wasn't just a good show, this was a show to remember, y'all.
You went to see Cardi B and you left realizing you just witnessed a whole era warming up. Really talk about it. This whole experience, it felt bigger than just one night. Cardi B didn't just pull up to perform. She set the tone. From the moment she stepped out, it was clear this wasn't doing the bare minimum. This was showing range. You had the music hitting, the dancers locked in, the DJ keep the energy alive between the transitions, and then boom, she switched it up. Now we getting personality humor, real life takes, moments where you're not just watching, you're tuned in. That's what separates a performer from experience. And let's not skip the past bigger picture either, because while we were in the building catching a whole show, she was also making moves outside the stage. The Grow Good pre-sales gone. The show selling out, the demand still climbing, the kind of momentum that doesn't just appear, it builds. It's consistency, meeting timing. It's where personality meet preparation. It's knowing your audience and delivering every single time. And the crowd felt that. Different backgrounds, different styles, different sections of arena, one big energy. Everybody tapped in, everybody present, everybody leaving with something to talk about. That's when you know it hits, not when it's loud in the moment, but when it echoes after it's over. And walking out of the arena, yeah, it was nothing but reactions. People replaying their favorite parts, still hyped, still processing it. That's the kind of night that stays with you. So yeah, it really might be a Cardi B summer because when the music is landing, the business is moving, and the connection is real. This is just not a phase. This is a run. You know what really stayed with me? It wasn't just what happened on stage. It was how effortless it felt. Cardi B made a packed arena feel personal. Like, yeah, it's 1,000 people in the room, but however, every person felt included in the moment. That takes presence because anybody can perform, but not everybody can hold a crowd like that. And the transition smooth, no awkward pause, no drop in energy, just one wave rolling into the next. Music, dancing, visuals, personality, all stitched together like a mega full production. It felt intentional, and that's something people don't always talk about. The planning, the rehearsals, the discipline behind the scenes that makes everything look so natural in real time. That part that turned talent into longevity, and you can see it all over the stage, from the dancers hitting every mark to the DJs keeping that pulse alive to Cardi moving like she knew exactly what the crowd needed before we even reacted. That experience talk, that's growth. And it hits different when you realize you're watching someone evolve in real time, not just as an artist, but as a brand, as a business, as a whole presence. Because let's be real, not everybody can balance performance, personality, and product at once and make it feel authentic. But she did, from giving up those behind the scenes glimpse into her world to still delivering a full high energy show. It never felt forced. It felt aligned, and the crowd picked it up instantly. You could see in its reaction, hear it in the cheers, feel it in the way people stayed and locked in from start to finish. No drops, no distraction, just straight connections. And honestly, that's what makes this night stand out. Not just like the big moments, but the consistency all the way through. Because a lot of shows have highlights, but this was it. This felt complete. Cardi, you gave us a great show You gave us moments to complete the show that give us memories. When the energy stayed consistent, the energy definitely hit different. You can't fake connection. The crowd always know. As everything settles, you start realizing this isn't just about being there. It was about feeling it. And that's the kind of experience everyone loves. Be honest, would you survive this energy or not? Rate this concert 1 through 10. I already know what I'm giving it. What's your favorite Cardi B song to hear live? Or in general, drop it in the comments below. From the lights to the last step, this wasn't just a show, it was a moment. And if you felt this energy through the screen, just know we're only getting started. Paper over plastic, where creators turn moments into legacy. Supporters, thank y'all. Y'all been the realest. Okay, hit that like button. Make sure you share the live and come back and see your girl.